Hello everyone and welcome back to another episode of Monday Mailbox, a series where you guys get to ask me questions about GTA or just gaming in general. And real quick, just to get this out the way, if you guys do want to ask me a question for next week's episode, just let me know in the comment section. Now hopping right into the first question from The Mighty Pandy, says GTA 5 multiplayer updates have been free. So do you think story mode DLC will be free or paid? This is a pretty good question, and first off, I just want to say the reason multiplayer updates have been free is because Rockstar, they want everybody to be on an equal playing field. Like, imagine if they were paid, even if they were like just say $5, you know, people who paid would get the homing launcher, they'd get all these not overpowered guns, but they would get all this stuff that, you know, normal people wouldn't have, and Rockstar didn't want that. So that's the reason why the multiplayer updates have been free. Although you can sort of cheat if you don't have enough money and buy shark cards. That's obviously how Rockstar makes their money. But story mode, obviously, that's a lot different. It's single player. You're by yourself. It doesn't matter if you have guns and other people don't, because, again, it's single player, you know. So that is why I do think if they do release a story mode DLC, it will be paid. It'll probably be $20 just because that's what the standard price is for most DLCs. And look, I know we always give Rockstar some crap about some things they've done, especially with the shark cards, but they do have a great track record of making amazing DLCs. So I wouldn't mind paying $20. Now, what I'm thinking they will do when they ever do release a story mode DLC, they'll make it $20 for the single player part, but then they'll also potentially have a multiplayer part that'll just be free. It'll just be a regular update, a regular download that you do, and you get maybe some new weapons, maybe some new cars or something that are part of the single player DLC. I think that is the most probable thing at happening. But yeah, I definitely think story mode DLC will be paid for. I doubt it'll be free, just because there would be no way Rockstar could make money from a single player DLC, because there are no shark cards for single player. So yeah, my guess is probably around $20 to $25. Next question from High Sight, he says, what do you think about a mechanism where you would pay for your customizations in LSC when you leave the LSC? So you would pay for everything in the end. That would save me tons of money on paint jobs. Yeah, dude, like I might have said this way back in the day. I've seen so many people say, I think, let's see, was it in Midnight Club LA? I don't know. It was in one of the racing games that I played way back in the day. There was this mechanic where basically you would go into the shop, you would put the rims, you'd put the color, you would put everything on, and you wouldn't, like, it wouldn't take your money until you went to exit the shop. Then it would say, all right, are you sure you wanted all this stuff? And it'll give you a list of, you know, all the parts you ordered or all the parts you put on, and it would tell you the price, and then obviously at the end it would add up, and it'd be, okay, well, you spent $300,000. Do you want to pay for this? And then you could either say yes, no, and go from there. And look, that would be amazing in GTA, because you look, like you said, you spend so much money on paint jobs. I think I've spent probably millions upon millions of dollars. Like, it's ridiculous how much money, especially if you're going to be doing the modded colors with crew colors, and then you got to add like a gold or a metal and all this other stuff. That adds up so quickly. And paint jobs are they're not cheap in GTA. I mean, some of them might be a few thousand, but you know, the good ones are like 20,000, 25,000. It's nuts. So yes, I would totally be down for this sort of mechanic. And what sucks is, look, we've been saying that for 2 years now. So unfortunately, will it ever happen? Who knows? Because it's along the lines of like the Sandbox and the no cop mode and all that stuff. You know, everybody wants it, but we haven't seen anything from Rockstar. So that would be awesome. Don't get me wrong. And look, if you guys do want this, you know the proper way about going and telling Rockstar what to do is, you know, I think they have an email that you can email them, or you can just tweet them kindly, not like anything negative, because obviously that helps no one. But yeah, I would definitely totally love to see that, because God, that would save me so much money, especially when I do the touch-up Tuesdays, because if I don't like a paint job, then okay, well, just take it off. Don't need to spend any money. But yeah, let me know in the comment section what you guys think about that. Moving on to Sparky, he says, how about adding options to host a private free mode like in GTA 4, where you could turn off cops, set day and night and weather? It would be like GTA 4 free mode, where you have fun and everything just spawns the map, like supercars spawn and all the helis at the airport. Of course, whatever you do in this mode will not carry over into normal mode. Sometimes I just want to have funs with friends, but they have no money. Look, man, you know, I've made a video about this before. Obviously, this is the Sandbox mode that I've talked about again, similar to the paint job or the pay and spray thing, it would be amazing. Like, who wouldn't like this game mode? That would be incredible because you could do whatever you want, have fun, not worry about money, not worry about cops, if you so choose. That would be incredible. At the end of the day, though, and this, again, it sucks that GTA and most games today have gone this way. It comes down to money and the microtransactions, the shark cards in GTA. Unfortunately, they have ruined this. I seriously doubt anything like this will ever happen, just because many people, I think, would play that game mode, right? Like that would be, and many people might even come back to GTA to play this game mode. However, nobody's gonna buy shark cards in that game mode because there's no reason to if you don't need money. So that is the reason why. Now look, maybe if somebody could come up with a way that Rockstar could make money in a sandbox mode, they would like it more, but that's just the truth, unfortunately, and it sucks. Rockstar, they're a business at the end of the day. They do need to make money, and anything that will take away from that money that they make, it's not gonna happen. So that's the sad and unfortunate truth about a sandbox mode that, in GTA. Next one from Gavin: since many mods are coming out for PC, what mods would you like to see in the future? This is actually a pretty good question, and for me, honestly, I just want to see, and I don't know if it'll ever happen now with the whole 5M situation. If you even have any idea what I'm talking about, then but I just want some sort of system where I can play with mods with my friends in a private lobby and not have to worry about getting banned. Because as cool as these cars and as cool as some of the stuff, I think there's a Batman mod, an Iron Man mod out. As cool as that stuff is in single player, imagine that with friends, man. Iron Man versus like I think there's a Hulk mod, or like there's a Flash mod. Like, it'd be incredible. So that's definitely the thing that I want to see when it comes to mods. But again, I don't know if that'll ever happen now, just because of the whole controversy with 5M. Basically, that was a system where you could do that, where it's a third-party server thing, and you could go in there, play with mods, not in the online that we have now, and it was a good time. But obviously, Rockstar went after them, and it's no longer in the works, I don't think. So who knows really what's going to happen with that, but that's definitely the thing that I want to see when it comes to mods. If you guys play on PC, what other mods, or what kind of mods do you want to see? I'm interested to hear. And then finally, Chris, with the last question, he says, would it be a good idea if Rockstar allowed bicycles to be customized, like wheels, paint, stunt pegs, etc.? And the reason I'm answering this is because I don't think I've ever been asked this question. I think that would be cool. Because the problem with bikes now, you can't have your mechanic deliver it. There was a glitch way back in the day, and I had it for a long time, where you can have your bike in a car slot. And unfortunately, I think Rockstar took it away, or took that out in one of the recent patches. But yeah, it was so much fun when I had that, because I would actually use the bike, because I'd be up at Mount Chiliad or somewhere, and I'd call the mechanic, have my bike delivered. But obviously, the normal way of doing it, you have to like drive it out, and then you have to put it like in the back of a truck. Hopefully it doesn't fall out, and it's just a pain. And I don't think that's why many people use bikes, unfortunately. And if they were to do some sort of customization, I would like to see that, because like I've said, customize anything is a great idea to me. So I would definitely I think that'd be pretty neat. But that is it. Hope you guys enjoyed. Drop a like if you did. Subscribe so you don't miss these every Monday. Ask me a question in the comment section if you do have one. And as always, let me know all your thoughts and everything that I talked about. See you guys in the next one. It's your boy Saintsfan. I'm out. Peace.